most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
We're the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
And our opinion, of course,
This
Bob.
is a real good one for today, Brad. 7 signs you need more sleep. Plus, we're doing a giveaway. And this is fits the topic here because we're giving away a SleepOvation Mattress.
Why, Bob?
So you can see the logo right up there.
Oh,
But
there it is.
This is the reason we like this mattress. It's made up, this is just a sample of it. It's got 700 tiny little mattresses that make up the entire mattress. And I want to make a point here, Brad. Some people think these wear out after a while. Well, how long have we had our mattresses?
Over a year. Well, these are memory foam backed up by springs, so it's a double duty.
I haven't seen any wear on mine at all yet. I mean, there's no
It's
hole or anything like that. But anyway, so if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. And yes, go to our website, bobandbrad.com, and go to the giveaway section, and you'll find out the way to sign up for this. Or you can go to Bob and Brad on Facebook.
There you go.
Facebook.
Sleep, 7. I like the number 7, Bob. It's complete, so I'm glad.
I figured that. I was honoring you. Can I take this out of the way?
Yeah, get rid of
Does
it.
this throw us off?
Oh,
It's a little dark.
Yeah.
How about like that? That's still dark? Better. I'll get rid of it. We're little housekeeping here while we're.
I got it, Bob. Go back to the
All right.
to our viewers.
So, sleep is extremely important. It really affects your short-term memory and long-term health. So the amount varies that people need from person to person, but most people need 8 hours.
Yeah, that's probably a good average. Probably a little more when you're younger, a little more when you're older.
That's right. Right. Well, sometimes you need less when you're older because you don't do anything. So we're going to go over 7 signs that you might not be getting enough sleep. And, you know, we've talked about this before. We all know these people that think it's a badge of honor to not get enough sleep.
Right.
You're just not doing anybody any good. You're not doing yourself good. You're not doing the people around you any good.
Right.
So, heed what we say.
Right. Yeah, that go to bed at 1 o'clock and up at 5:30 to go to work, and I feel good.
Right.
3 cups of coffee and I'm ready to go.
Yes, and this is why this can affect the people around you. Number 1, you're unusually moody. You got a shorter fuse. One study showed that if you're low on sleep, they struggle to. People could they couldn't accurately read people's facial expressions.
Oh, really?
I got it out.
Yeah.
So they think that the person was more angry or they misread it. So they that caused interpersonal problems.
Really?
Yeah. So
Where'd
isn't
you
that
find
weird?
that study?
Well, it was part of the whole article I'd read.
Oh, okay.
So,
Carry on then.
So number 2, you get sick all the time. This one fits completely in my life. I'll tell you, if I go like a couple nights without sleep, I almost like immediately get sick.
2 nights without any sleep, you do that?
Well, no, not any sleep, but not enough sleep.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, my immune system seems to be pretty strong until I don't get any sleep, and then I mean I can tell almost so your immune system every day is fighting off germs.
Sure, that's it's the job.
Yep, and if you make it weaker, the germs are going to take over.
Right.
So,
well, they win then.
yeah, they win. So
Carry on. Number 2.
all right, do you have problems with that, Brad, or not?
No, I just get ornery.
No, you're the ornery one. Okay. You get the munchies. So
Oh.
there's a reason. So studies have shown a lack of sleep lead to less leptin, and this is the hormone that it decreases appetite,
Oh, I see.
and more. I've never heard this before. Ghrelin is Grelin,
Okay.
and that is a hormone that increases your appetite. So you actually get. People get the munchies late at night sometimes when they're tired.
Right.
And they don't have the fortitude to hold it off either, I think, when you're tired.
Yeah.
So
I didn't realize there's some hormones involved.
yeah, I didn't know that either.
I thought that was just my mind
Yeah.
in the advertisements on TV.
Right. They probably don't help either. Number 4, this is kind of a weird way of saying it, but you rely on cliches. Which means is you don't have any deep thinking going on because they found out like that lack of sleep is similar to drinking alcohol, and if you really are lacking sleep, it's like pretty much legally drunk actually. So you have a lack of clear thinking when you're tired.
Sure.
You know, it's going to be, you're going to be saying things like, what goes around comes around. It is what it is. Can't teach a dog new tricks. You know, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or there's that Warren Zevon song.
What's that?
Oh, you can sleep when you're dead.
Oh, yeah. No,
It's
really?
you never heard that song?
I think I heard the title. I don't know if I ever heard
Yeah,
it.
it's an interesting song. He was an interesting
He's an
artist.
interesting dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 5, you can't seem to make a decision. When you're low on sleep, there's less blood flow to the frontal cortex, which is your critical thinking.
Oh.
So, again, if you think that you're going to, pull an all-nighter, like even you're in high school or in college,
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to actually do worse on the test. And it's funny, I knew that even as a kid. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I've studied as much as I'm going to study. I'm done. I'm going to get a good night's sleep
Yep.
and let the chips fall where they may.
Right. Exactly.
That's kind of a cliche. I must be a little tired, isn't it? So,
A rough weekend, huh, Bob?
no, it was actually. Number 6, you lose your libido. So, man, hey,
Oh.
sleep deprivation can
No
lead to
wonder my
low
wife-
testosterone.
My wife wants me to get plenty of sleep.
Brad, this is a family show.
She won't see this.
She probably
one.
doesn't want you to even, she probably wants you sleeping, so you leave her alone. I mean, so.
Okay, that's
All
enough,
right, we
Bob.
went way too far here. And number 7, this is kind of an interesting one. Your face is breaking out. Acne is a normal reaction to sleep deprived or if you're overly
Oh, really?
stressed. So I think I'm beyond that, hopefully.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know those years.
I was kind of wondering, do they talk about it? Must be an age involvement in
Yeah,
that.
I would
that.
guess. But I think, your skin is funny how sensitive it is to what you do in life.
Oh,
you know.
sure. Right.
So, all right, those are the 7. So our advice to you is to, apportion your life so you get plenty of sleep. You're going to do much better. You're going to be more productive, and you're going to.
You're saying 8
Thank you.
hours.
Well, for most people, yeah.
Right, yeah.
I knew people that Steve Allen, the former host of the Tonight Show,
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah.
He needed 12 hours of sleep a night.
Oh, really?
Yep. And look how productive he was. He was very
Sure.
prolific in writing jokes and stuff like that. So. Why? Prolific.
Yeah, it was a good word, Bob.
That's a word.
Writing jokes with good sleep.
What did you think I said?
Let's carry on,
All
Bob.
right, thanks for watching.